Hello and welcome to TTV News with some latest events in TayNinhTV province. And now we come into details. Ladies and gentlemen, on the morning of July 4th, the Standing Committee of the People's Council of TayNinhTV province held a press conference to announce the program of the 14th session of the Provincial People's Council, term 2021 to 2026. Participating in the meeting, there was Mr. Nguyễn Thanh Phong, Vice Chairman of the Provincial People's Council.
At the press conference, Mr. Trần Thanh Linh, Deputy Chief of the Affairs of National Assembly Delegation and Provincial People's Council, informed representatives of a number of departments, branches, and new and press associations in the province about the content of the meeting program. Specifically, the Provincial National Assembly Delegation reports the results of the 7th section of the 15th National Assembly. The Vietnam Philanthropic Front Committee of the province announced coordinated activities to participate in the government building in the first 6 months of 2024. At the same time, reviewing 6 reports of Provincial People's Council, review 7 reports of Provincial People's Committee, and report on the work in the first 6 months of the year and directions and tasks in the last 6 months of 2024 of the People's Court, People's Procuracy, and the Provincial Civil Judgment Enforcement Department. Also at the meeting, the Provincial People's Council will consider a report on the implementation of questioning conclusions of the people who answer questions at the 10th section of Provincial People's Council and previous sections that have not yet resolved point. Delegates of the Provincial People's Council conducted questions and consider answering questions at the 14th section of Provincial People's Council, consider and approve 11 draft resolution. The meeting will take place in 2 days from July the 11th to the 12th of 2024 at the meeting hall B of the Provincial Party Committee for the opening section, the question and answer sections, and the closing sections. And on the morning of July the 4th, the Provincial Palace held a preliminary conference to review the first 6 months of 2024 of the Fire Prevention and Rescue Palace Force System of the Provincial Palace. Attending the event, there was Colonel Trần Văn Luận, Deputy Director of the Provincial Palace. In the first 6 months of 2024, there were 15 fires in the province causing no loss of fire, property damage or more than 820 million Vietnam dong and 4 hectares of forest. 11 incidents and accidents occurred. Currently, the whole province has built for 809 joint fire safety groups and 40 public firefighting points. The police of district, town, and the city have mobilized nearly 225,000 households to equip portable fire extinguishers. Speaking at the conference, Colonel Trần Văn Luận, Deputy Director of Provincial Police, requested the fire prevention, fighting, and rescue police forces at all levels to continue implementing Directive Number 1 of Prime Minister, the government on strengthening fire prevention and fighting in a new situation, focusing on building and practicing the firefighting and rescue plans, build regular and elite forces. On this occasion, 2 groups and 7 individuals were rewarded for their work in fighting forest fires at Padang Mountain Historical and Scenic Area.
On the afternoon of July 4th, Mr. Trịnh Văn Phước, member of the Provincial Party Committee and Secretary of the Party Committee of the Provincial Agencies and Enterprises Block, presided over the preliminary review conference on the party building work for the first 6 months of 2024 of the Block Party Committee. In the first 6 months of 2024, the Party Committee of the Provincial Agencies and Enterprises Block have directed grassroots the local party committees to coordinate with the leadership of agencies, units, and businesses to implement the tasks for the year 2024. They have developed plans to carry out activities in line with sectoral and fieldwork programs, ensuring compliance with the party's principles, policies, and state laws. Enterprises in the manufacturing and service sectors have been increasingly applying advanced technologies to improve productivity and product quality, as well as to expand market outreach. Local party committees have organized over 700 cultural, sports, and social welfare activities, totaling over 4.8 billion Vietnam dong in value. The work of researching, studying, and promoting party resolutions, directives, conclusions, and regulations has been continuously modernized through various innovative approaches, with a participation rate in party member education reaching 98.93%. In the first 6 months of 2024, the party organization has received and transferred 4 party organizations, recruited 82 new party members, achieving 63.7% of the annual resolution target. The party as a whole disciplined 5 members, which is one more than the previous period. At the conference, grassroots party units share notable results and experience in studying and following alcohol teachings, conducting inspections, supervision and enforcing discipline within the party, as well as in cadre work and party member development. On this occasion, the Provincial Party Committee of the Agencies and Enterprises Block has awarded commendations to 9 collectives and 23 individuals for their excellent achievements in studying and following the ideology, ethics, and Ho Chi Minh style in 2024.
And currently across the Ninh province, there are 11 projects with 6 factories that have been invested in the wastewater collection and treatment systems in urban areas. And through monitoring the implementation of projects, the Department of Construction of the Ninh province has recorded a number of difficulties. Wastewater collection routes constructed on roads and sidewalks affected the people's daily activities and businesses operation also, including the relocating structures of squatters. This partially affects the construction progress of the project. At the same time, regarding the wastewater connection, some households have not agreed to connect wastewater from their homes to the local wastewater collection and treatment system. Many households only agreed to connect to the wastewater collection system when 100% are supported by the state. And based on the current legal regulations and the actual local situation, the Department of Construction has advised the Provincial People's Committee to submit to the Provincial People's Council of the Ninh province for promulgation on a resolution stipulating support for the connecting wastewater from sewage household to the collection network of the system of wastewater drainage system in the Ninh province to promote the connection of wastewater from drainage household to the collection network of the drainage system. And it is the basis to ensure the wastewater is thoroughly connected and collected. The wastewater treatment plant operates according to design capacity, contributing to sustainable environmental protection.
The TayNinh Department of Justice has just collaborated with the TayNinh Police to hold the signing ceremony for the cooperation plan on legal assistance in criminal investigations across the province. The implementation of the cooperation plan between the Department of Justice and the police is of crucial significance. It assists individuals who are reported recommended for prosecution, detained in emergency cases, caught in the act of committing crimes or subject to arrest warrants, temporarily detained, killed or harmed, as well as defendants who are eligible for legal assistance. This initiative allows them early access to legal aid, full explanations, timely and quality provision, and use of legal aid services, ensuring equal access to legal justice for those receiving legal assistance. Speaking at the ceremony, Mr. Nguyễn Minh Vũ, Deputy Director of the Department of Justice, highlighted several achievements in legal assistance over the past years. He also noted that this cooperation agreement will contribute to enhancing and improving the effectiveness of the coordination between the two departments in legal aid during litigation activities. Also at the ceremony, Colonel Lý Hồng Sinh, Deputy Director of the Provincial Police Department, recommended that heads of units and localities thoroughly understand and fully implement the contents of the plan to all officers and soldiers, especially investigators, investigative officers, and detention managers. He emphasized the need for regular contact with the Provincial Legal Aid Center to enhance the effectiveness of legal assistance coordination for the public.
And on the afternoon of July the 4th, at the Farmers Association of the Ninh province, a conference to sign an intersectorial agreement to implement the credit policies to serve the production and business development in the Ninh province took place. The program is implemented by Provincial Farmers Association in coordination with the Military Commercial Joint Stock Bank of the Ninh province branch. Speaking at the ceremony, Ms. Lê Thị Ngọc Yến, chairwoman of the Provincial Farmers Association, was to grant favorable conditions for households that are members of farmers in the province to set the bank loans to serve production activities and business operation. And this purpose of the granting conditions for the households that are members of the Farmers Union and Association to borrow capital and use services at MB Bank to develop production, business, services, and consumption to increase income and improve their life. And the interdisciplinary agreement will also sign to grant the conditions for the parties to deploy credit mechanisms and policies on agricultural and rural development sensibly and effectively also. And ladies and gentlemen, the One Commune, One Product program has been implemented by the province from 2020 to present. And the province specialty products meeting of OCOP standards contribute to improving the economic value, awakening the potential of land products, regional culinary and cultural values, and expanding the consumption markets, also connecting to the trade for TayNinhTV OCOP products and promoting the rural economic development. The whole province currently has 94 OCOP products with 3-star levels or more, include 69 3-star level products, 25 products with a 4-star levels, and among them there is 1 potential of 5-star level product, which is being submitted to the Ministry of Agriculture and Development for the evaluation and classification of OCOP products at the national level. And there are 50 entities whose products are recognized as OCOP product, including 17 enterprises, 6 cooperatives, 27 production households with business registration. And the OCOP products have improved in quality, design, and also packaging to ensure the regulatory conditions for stamp, labels, and product traceability. Enterprises, cooperatives, cooperative groups, and production business establishments have responded, implemented, and created as best as bread. And the OCOP program system of partners, experts, and business racially connects and firms a support channel for participating entities. And in the first 6 months of 2024, TayNinhTV implemented many promotion activities and introduced tourist destinations in the province. The investment in tourism projects in terms of scale, architecture, and diversity of experiences has made TayNinhTV an attractive destination in the southern region. In the first 6 months of 2024, visitors to tourist areas and destinations reached for 3.4 million visitors and reaching nearly 62% of the land. The number of tourists decreased by 2% over the same period. Total tourism revenue is estimated at 1,845 billion Vietnam dong, reaching for more than 80% of the plan and increased over 34% over the same period. The monuments, tourist attractions, and tourist accommodation establishments in the province are actively renovating their facilities and services, also promoting new tourism products and services and improving the product quality and services, serving the needs of the people and tourists well. Accordingly, the tourists coming to TayNinhTV province normally focus on holidays, but also spread throughout the months of the year. And ladies and gentlemen, from July the 1st, when making money transfer over 10 million Vietnam dong per time or over 20 million Vietnam dong per day or interbank transaction abroad, customers need to biometrically authenticate with the bank to ensure the safety and ensuring the successful transactions. This is a solution proposed by the State Bank of Vietnam to ensure the safety and security in the payments. As the solutions offered by the State Bank of Vietnam are essentially to check whether the information of the person opening the account matches the information of the citizen identification card issued by the Ministry of Public Security or information in the national database about the population or not, and thereby eliminating the fake accounts, unofficial accounts, and illegal accounts also. And from there, credit institutions will accurately identify and verify customers during the payment transaction process. This biometric authentication is aimed at protecting the customers, ensuring that online banking transactions are genuine, contributing to preventing crimes or defrauding customers' assets, as well as preventing cases of renting, buying, and selling payment accounts, as well as e-wallets for use of illegal purposes. With this decision, the State Bank of Vietnam of TayNinhTV branch has also directed and closely monitored credit institutions in the area, focusing on communication work and preparing guidance methods for customer and the customer about the purpose and meaning of biometric authentication, and train the staff to receive, answer, support customers, and fully implement technical solutions to ensure the information system security, as well as protecting customer data in accordance with the law. Decision of 2345 of the State Bank of Vietnam was issued more than half a year ago, so it will only take effect from July the 1st of 2024. This requires not only MB Bank but also the entire banking system as well as the banking industry to prepare infrastructure, platforms and human resources in a timely manner to serve the customer. Today, the number of customers coming to the fore to support is quite large, and we can also see that it's a bit burst on. This measurement is quite important for customer, and as bank staff, we will provide timely support so the customers can perform operation quickly. For customer, biometric authentication is like a solid barrier to protect bank accounts more securely, and it is also well received by many customers. Customers with chip-embedded system identification cards can easily scan for NFC on the chip themselves using their personal phone, and customers can also go directly to the nearest bank counter to open an account for supporting in updating biometric data if the phone does not support for NFC or is using a system identification card without a chip. This regulation may initially cause some difficulties in the beginning stage, but for the benefit of oneself and the whole community, this regulation must be implemented. However, customers do not necessarily need to rush into biometric authentication at this time. It is important to clearly understand the regulations to avoid overloading banks.
Growing pictures in books is a highly beneficial activity for children. It's not only helping them develop their creativity, but also nurturing their future dreams. Immersed in a vibrant world through their artworks, children are free to express their emotions and thoughts through funny and adorable drawings. Through drawing, children can develop independent thinking skills, cultivate rich imagination, and stimulate creative thinking. The annual book theme Growing Competition in 2024, theme Good Books Need Readers, has attracted a large number of student participants. Through colorful and vivid drawings, students have demonstrated creativity and a love for books. They have depicted not only their favorite book characters, but also national heroes, showing gratitude and writing the glorious history of their country. Recently, in commemoration of the 7th anniversary of the Điện Biên Phủ victory, I painted these pictures to remember our forebears who sacrificed to reclaim our nation's independence. Today, I'm participating in a competition with my artwork depicting the countryside. My inspiration comes from my grandparents' home in the countryside near a beautiful river where they used to live. I hope there will be more competitions like this so that I can join with my friends. The joy of painting is not only for typical students, but also an opportunity for students with disabilities to demonstrate their creativity and integrate with friends. Through their drawings, these students not only express themselves, but also spread messages of extraordinary resilience, contributing to spreading love and appreciation within the community. This is also a very beneficial and meaningful activity that creates opportunities for all students to integrate with typical children. It serves as a motivation for them to continue engaging in future activities that enhance their creativity and expand their horizons. Drawing according to books is a highly meaningful activity that brings many benefits to children's development. Parents and schools should encourage children to participate in this activity to help them develop their creative potential, nurture their passion for art, and assess for future dreams.
And ladies and gentlemen, in the project to implement the new salary policy from July the 1st, there will be an increase in the regional minimum wage. This is the part that workers will be very interested in. However, given that the socio-economic situation has not yet fully recovered, many businesses will have to make great efforts to arrange the salary funds to promptly implement salary increases in July. Accordingly, from July the 1st, the regional minimum wage in corporate sector will increase by 6% compared to the current level, corresponding to an increase from 200,000 Vietnam dong to 280,000 Vietnam dong, and after 2 years, salary adjustment is considered necessary to ensure the lives of the workers. The increase in salary and wages to help the worker, especially the labor, to ensure the life and help improve the daily life also. However, in a difficult context, increase in wage also puts a lot of pressure on businesses. The enterprises themselves are also under pressure to increase the wage for the workers and laborers, and then the economy is still a difficult situation, but the business have to pay for the insurance, the social insurance contributions, and any fees of the workers and union fee also. The statistics show that from 2008 to present, the regional minimum wage has increased steadily over the years with an increase of 120,000 to 650,000 Vietnam dong, depending on each year. The wage adjustment is considered a solution to help the workers improve their lives, actively supporting businesses to build harmonious and stable labor relations and limit the labor disputes and stop collective work from arising.
That's all for today, TTV News. Thank you for being with us and goodbye for now.